Alright, so welcome back to another video. This has been shot at after about 3 days rest, and I found this to be the best sweet spot or the best time interval for rest, because earlier I would work out every alternate day, that's keeping one day break in between. Then I tried 2 days rest and I found that to be somewhat okay. And now at 3 days rest, I find it to be the best because um, the muscles are relaxed and there's not much of mental strain. Even cardiovascular capacity I've noticed to have increased. And earlier when I was working out every alternate day, I found that my muscles didn't recover as well. And when I increased it to 2 days rest, I found that recovery was good in terms of physical recovery, but cardiovascular capacity and also just mental not stability, but like mental toughness was not at its peak. Like I would have to sort of, uh, you know, deal with thoughts about how I'm going to complete the heaviest set. But after taking 3 days of rest, I found that that issue was not there. Also, you may have noticed that there's a slight change in the look of the video from the first set to the second set. So I changed some of the settings on the camera. Do let me know how this looks and if you guys like it, because here it seems fine when the light is on my face, but like if you see in the next exercise, um, the brightness is not the best. So yeah, do let me know how it looks. I'll also go through my old videos and see and compare how this looks online versus how it looks right now on the computer when I'm recording it. And I've also increased my warm-up set. I'm at about 50 kgs. That was the previous set, and in this set I'm at 77.5 kgs. So yeah, this is a new personal best for me. Not in terms of weight, because earlier I had gone up to about 100 kgs, but that was for the 5x5 program, but I had done it for 5 reps. In this one, I've done it for 10 reps, and this is the highest I've ever gone. In fact, this entire series is been focused on the 10 rep range, and yeah, it just feels better to go for 10 reps rather than 5 reps. And yeah, so here I noticed that my first 3 reps I could do it in one single breath, and these next 2 reps also was in one breath, and then that's the exhalation. And yeah, it seems all right, to have a 3-day break and work out on the fourth day. So if I work out on a Sunday, which I find it to be quite ideal because the gym is almost always empty. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday would be off, and then I'd work out on a Thursday, which is what I did yesterday, and I'm uploading this video on a Friday. So yeah, it feels good. Nice set, and I also didn't have to recover so much. Like if you see these long gaps and long pauses, I generally had to take more of these earlier, and now that I've taken more rest days, I find that my cardiovascular capacity has increased as well. So yeah, I would spend a lot of time in between reps. And yeah, really struggling here, but the weight is high. I know it's not very aesthetic. Maybe I might not post this one to Instagram. I might post the next one, especially when it comes to racking the weight, because I don't think people that know me would be comfortable seeing me struggle like this, especially on in a gym, because I'm not a very expressive person, so that's a lot of expressions in one set. So yeah, moving on to rows, as usual, starting off with the empty bar. And yeah, I mean, when I was doing this set, it didn't feel as smooth, but if you see right now, the weight just flies and it feels like it's nothing, but that wasn't the case when I was doing the workout. And I find that uh, it just looks better on video. The set looks better on video, but for me, when I did the first set, it was a bit not as smooth. And even now, when I lift the weight up on the second set, you'll see that my hips move up first. And as I say, for a deadlift, you should always have your shoulders rise up first and then your hips. So it looks wrong in this video, but it felt right when I was doing it. So I don't know, I might just continue with it until I find a way to change it. And again, this warm-up set also just zipped by. I didn't feel like it when I was doing the set. I just felt like a bit of a grinder. And yeah, so this is the heaviest set on the rows, 92.5 kgs. Again, it's a personal best for me. I've never uh, done such a high weight on rows. And yeah, quite happy with myself. Again, this is a good lift off, but it was a, what do you say, it was a bit of a difficult set. Yeah, the first few reps, the second was good, third felt good as well, fourth one also, fifth, and I think that's here is where things started, feeling a little heavy. This is number six, the seventh one, eight. Yeah, these two were the last ones were like really, really difficult. And tenth one again, I felt like I barely got the weight up, but in the video it looks like I did move it quite a bit. And yeah, happy with my workout, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.